Tired of owning and licensing 2 or more trailers just to keep things moving at your business? Introducing the new Herring multi-trailer from AgShield. This machine could be exactly what you've been looking for. Whether you farm, ranch, sell hay, or have a rental business, the multi-trailer can put money in your pocket. This may be the only trailer you need. With the patented two-way deck, you can haul all your flat deck loads. With the sides dropped, you have a highway legal 100-inch wide trailer. Use the built-in ramps to load machinery and vehicles. Flip the decks up and you're ready to move round bales down the road quickly. The multi-trailer earns its keep year-round. Load a tank and haul water to your sprayer. Haul home that car that needs a little TLC. Lumber for the shed is a natural. So is the shed itself. Go fencing and take the whole kit with you. When your bales are a long haul from the yard, just load your tractor and head for the field. No need to find a second driver. When you get to the bales, unload the tractor. Release the latches, the main decks pop into position. Spring assist makes lifting the side drops similar to lifting a small square bale. Then start loading. You don't have to recruit a second driver to get the loader where you need it. Move bales down the road at highway speeds. No more slow tractor pull bale wagons needed. At the bale yard, the multi-trailer dumps the load neatly and quickly. There is no need for a second loader at the yard. You don't handle hay a second time unless you want to stack it high. With this machine, you won't believe how quickly you can get all your bales to the yard, even if they're made 20 miles away. At the end of the day, it's easy to reload the tractor and get it back to the yard for chores. Don't leave it in the field for the vandals. Does some of your hay go off the yard as square bales? Load them up and get paid for delivery too. The multi-trailer is built. The main frame is 12-inch I-beam and the deck is engineered to keep you going, not fixing.
And it's well made, so it should stand up. The wiring's good in it, and it'd be a pretty good trailer.
The unique welded high-strength steel tube deck is self-cleaning. It won't rot if you leave a bit of hay on it, and even weird loads can be tied down anywhere on the deck. It's so handy, you'll wonder why all trailers aren't built this way. There's virtually no maintenance. You're not replacing rotten planks and rusted off screws every couple of years. The built-in ramps let you load almost anything that will roll. They're engineered to support single-axle loads up to 11,000 pounds if the wheels are centered on the ramps. And with their unique lock-in-place system, they won't tip, even if you don't drive perfectly. The axles are top-of-the-line Torflex rubber suspension units with a 7,000-pound rating and electric brakes on all wheels. The brake wiring is armored with hydraulic hose to prevent damage from gravel, twine, or ice and snow. Most wiring is terminated in a high-mounted sealed box, and any exposed wire connections are soldered and heat-sealed. All grounds come to a single terminal and are connected to the truck ground. You won't have to overhaul these babies every time you want to move something. The Load Range E 16-inch radials will carry your load comfortably, and they're there for the long haul. You'll be hauling, not sitting at the tire shop. Battery is standard equipment, and it's kept charged when plugged into a standard RV plug on your pickup. You don't have to rewire or plumb the truck. Any heavy-duty pickup with a brake controller will work. All controls are at the front of the trailer where you're in a safe position, protected from rolling bales. When the decks and side flips are raised, they are mechanically locked from the front of the trailer. No runaway bales. Each side can be unloaded individually so that the bales store in a smaller area. The trailer is stable with only one row of bales on board. Getting them positioned right is easy. Loading bales is a breeze. End loading means you don't have to use a grapple that can trash your twines and rough up the bales. All you need is a single or double spike. Think of the money that'll save you. However, side loading is possible if that's what you prefer. When the bales are end loaded and pushed tight together, they roll off as a group. This protects the ends from the weather so there's less spoilage in the feed yard. Your livestock will love the higher quality feed and you'll use less of it. Tie down is simple. Just fasten your straps to the outer edge of the side drops and you're good to go. With the 26-foot deck and 5-foot bales, 10 bales will leave a bit of bare deck, so there's no chance of losing a bale on rough roads. With a 31-foot deck, the same is true for 12 bales. If you're hauling lighter bales, a third row can be loaded on top. It's best to load one less and overlap the bales for a more stable load. If they are packed fairly tight, the top row will often roll the same as the bottom. Sometimes, however, they may land on their end rather than on their sides. If you currently use a tractor pull unit or one that requires a second tractor to unload, this trailer will put more bales in your yard every day. It also makes bale moving a one-man operation. No second drivers are needed to get the loader where you want it. The multi-trailer can save you serious money at the same time. Fuel costs to run your pickup are a lot less than your tractor, and tractor tires really don't like road work.
Where the multi-trailer worked pretty good at that longer hauled hay.
Another great feature of the multi-trailer is its reasonable price. It's not much more than you'd pay for an ordinary trailer, with none of the things that make this one work year-round. For complete details on the multi-trailer from AgShield, just contact the factory. We'll get you pricing for your unit, as well as the name of your nearest dealer. Our toll-free number in North America is 800-561-0132. If you're surfing the net, check out www.agshield.com for a list of the dealers in your area. Not all of our dealers stock all our products, but they do have pricing and can usually have a unit fairly quickly. Don't delay, call today.